Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch. Boss ass.
What's going on, guys? Welcome. Arco, welcome. Carter, welcome. Grant, welcome. Jordan, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. We are doing some hideout stuff today. Some fun old hideout stuff because I want to get moving a little bit more. I think there's even some stuff that we were working on last time that I completely forgot to finish up. Oh, there definitely is. We had the water collector we completed. What else do we have? The generators finished. I think it was just those two though, because we were waiting on the generator to like do a lot of stuff. Because we're good to go on this. We said to buy the parts. Your first stream? Well, heck yeah. Saltier, what's up? Hey, to another live stream? Heck yeah. We're gonna hold off on that. Actually, what's the price on it? I don't even know how much thermite is nowadays. 70,000 for thermite. Why not? Might as well get it going. If I don't do it now, I'll just keep holding off saying, we'll do it later. So the plan is today is to get as much hideout stuff completed as possible. Now, my thought is, obviously, we can just buy the parts and get the hideout upgraded, but we're also going to look at trying to get ourselves just some more money in general, because we're getting kind of low. Because, like, I need to sell, like, the motors, like, I don't need the VHS tape, so I can eventually sell that. What else do I not need? I need this right now. I'm gonna sell those two just to get kind of started. Thence you can take the VHS. But I really want to get done is the intelligence center. I want to get this upgraded, but we need a lot more upgrade. Like, we need a lot of items, which honestly means we're going to be doing a lot of like interchange, reserve, stuff like that. So I'm going to go start off on an interchange. Why not? See what we can grab. It was 40k last night. Yeah, I think they did some adjustments to some of the barters and trades and whatnot. So yeah. Whoa, what's up? A live stream indeed. Hey, Carter coming with the $2 gold calf. Loving that I made the stream. Heck yeah, Carter. Love when you guys are able to make it the stream. This was kind of like out of the blue, decided just to do it. But I was like, hey, why not? Let's do this. Let's have some fun. maybe we can, you know, make some adventures out of it. Realize my popping up. There we go. Now it's popping up. It was over the overlay. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a relaxed type of thing. We're gonna be working on, like I said, the hideout, clean up the stash a little bit. Maybe even buy like do some barters for probably like a barter or two for some ammo cases. Yeah, I will actually. You are right on the Arco though, or Acro. You are right on though, because I was looking at buying another or doing another barter for another ammo case. And I realized, holy cow, it was way cheaper yesterday than it was today. Taught me a lot, man. This is my first wipe. Heck yeah, man. Glad I was able to help you out. Shoulder's doing alright, Carter. It still hurts a lot. I've been medding up a lot. Not broken, which is good. There's no tears. I found that out the other day, so it's a lot of physical therapy right now. And just, you know, resting it. Nerd, what's up, man? Welcome. Jim, welcome, Jim. Heck yeah, I'm hoping to get some more in there. We're actually working on some new stuff also, Acro, because I know there's a lot of new players to Tarkov, and there's a lot of aspects of the game they don't understand. So I'm kind of starting a new series for you guys. Well, not a series, but more of like a guide for everyone to follow. It won't be released for a while because I'm going to be working on them like periodically and then releasing closer towards the wipe. But hopefully it'll be something that can help out players that are not exactly sure what the heck's going on, especially with, like, you know, when someone new completely just joins the game and goes, all right, I'm ready to play. Where's the tutorial? And then they find out there's no tutorial, and I can kind of walk them through that stuff. So, and especially stuff that I've been looking through YouTube and seeing what videos are out there for players to learn and whatnot. And I found some stuff that I can definitely like make videos about that are not out there. So I think that will help out some new players. Bilbo, what's up? Love your videos. First stream though, Sally. Have you heard if they're buffing dailies? Well, that's a really good little bag. I got 2 tank batteries just in the streets. Dang. Really? I did not know they were buffing the dailies. That's pretty cool, though. Coolus, what's up? Coolus, welcome. Glad you like the content. Rolo, what's up? About the first stream. Love your series. Hope I can upgrade the PC soon. Hey, a little bit at a time. You upgrade that bad boy, boom, you're gonna be in the game having some fun. I kind of want to go towards the back of the mall, but we're gonna go search through here, see if anyone forgot anything. I did play like a scav, I think 1 or 2 scav raids with a couple friends that are just starting out Tarkov. Like they've never played Tarkov before, so I was watching like their stream, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna walk you through some stuff because I'm losing my mind here. I need to help you out a little bit. It was actually fun. I didn't play with them. It's friends of mine that I've been playing with, playing games with for like 16 years now, which is weird to say. 16 years of gameplay. Woo. Van, wait, you're Javan? Van, I'm gonna call you Van. What's up, Van? Greetings from Holland. Heck yeah. Good. Yeah, I agree on that one, Grant. And it's just something that I've been wanting to assist in on my part, that I know that it's some stuff that people wouldn't normally necessarily think about doing, like for tutorials and whatnot. So I'm like, why not? It doesn't take you much time to make them, and it lets me do a little more editing to the videos. Which, by the way, guys, I'm sorry about the last like couple videos have been kind of wonky with certain audios. Like, never would have thought that there'd be weird audio issues like on the TVs. But apparently, a lot of people are having issues with audio on TV. It should be resolved now, so any future videos, if there's any issues, let me know. Nothing. I tried playing mid-wipe last wipe. I got to level 8, then quit. Glad I gave it another shot. Yeah, starting mid-wipe is pretty tough. It's definitely not the easiest thing in the world to do, but Now, the more you play it, the better you'll get with it, and just takes time. This game is full of surprises, and sometimes, some days I can even get frustrated at it, but I just go, you know what? It's alright. We'll just keep moving forward. It will get better. Alright, well, we got a new rig. We need to get a new backpack though. What's just so strange? Like, you know, because I read all you guys' comments. Whenever, like, I post out a video, I will, you know, I'll put the video out there, and, like, 2 or 3 hours later, I'll check all the video comments, see if there's anything they're saying, anything they liked, or stuff they didn't like, any issues they may have noticed. And it was just something I just never had happened before. I've never heard of, like, because they're saying on the phone it was fine, on the computer it was fine, but, like, they would watch it, like, on the PlayStation, or they watch it, like, on their, on, like, let's just say, like, their TV or whatever, it would have, like, desync audio. And it just made no sense to me. I saw you. It's just very strange. It's the first raid, yep. First raid of the day. In Durzo, it makes no sense to me because, like, on my side of the video, completely fine. No audio issues. Everyone's like, it's so loud. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, the audio's fine. But hey, we figured it out. There will no longer be audio issues for the present time. You can't see it, but I'm knocking on wood at the moment. A very large amount of wood. It was basically like you're enjoying the peacefulness of a raid, and then all of a sudden you like walked into a nightclub, and you know, you're like me, like, 'cause when you get older, when you go, it's just really loud in here, and you can't hear any of your friends. You have to, like, they get right up to their face to listen to what they're saying, and you still can't hear what they're saying. It was basically like that. Above us. I think it's a scav. I don't want to shoot him. Yeah, it's a scav over there. Let's hope he doesn't shoot me in the head. I know he sees me. What's up, Good Hood? Okay, these are all scavs. We're good.
С утра выпил, день свободен.
I get you, bro.
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
Yeah, scab brethren, they're all in. They're all the loose been taken in this place. Look, Tarkov can be peaceful for about 5 seconds, and then, you know, it goes to chaos. But it can be peaceful for a minute. I can't tell if you're a PMC or a player. Okay, you're a Tarkov, or Tarkov, you're a scab. I was like, wait a minute, that's not a PMC right now, is it? Well, the loot goblins are in now. I'm gonna get all the loot now. Alright. Need dead scavs, I need to find a bigger backpack. So the way that the series that the guide that I'm creating for you guys that are newer, and just for newer players that are going to be continuously coming to the game, it's going to be pretty much over everything. So, like, for instance, like when you first start into Tarkov and you get to the main menu after you selected your language, selected the face that you want to go with, selected the, either bear or USEC, pick their name and everything, and you get to the main menu and you go, okay, what now? Because like I've had that moment with some people that have never played this game before. Like, they get to the game and they're like, okay, I just got done getting my name set up. When's the tutorial show up? And there's no tutorial. So my thought process on it was like, well, if I can create something that like, goes kind of an explanation of like all the menus, do a whole thing on just like the hideout, talk about like ways to help people learn the maps and whatnot, stuff like that. And I think it'll work out pretty good for the newer players. And of course, we'll have the normal series for you guys that obviously know what you're doing and enjoy the content and the other stuff. What's up, everyone's coming in? Aiden, welcome. Reptilian, welcome. What's up, Blackmorth? It's bedtime, but you gotta go. You just want to say hi. Well, thank you for stopping in, Blackmorth. I appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. Well, your night, I guess. I mean, it is. It's a struggle for newer players that I want to be able to help out. Because, like, for me, like I said, I went through, like, because I couldn't really sleep last night because of the pain. So I was up for, like, till, like, 5 o'clock in the morning watching YouTube videos of, like, how to begin Tarkov. And, like, everything, it just got glanced over so fast. Like, you'd have, like, how do I explain this? Ooh, do I need the hose right now? I probably need a hose. I'm gonna grab them for now. You'd have like let's just say like this is your timeline right here, okay, of a video. You'd have ways to get better. This is how you select the map. Offline mode. First raid. And then you have how to get better at shooting. You're using the offline modes to get better at shooting. Raiders. And it was just like there were so small segments on every single video, and I'm like, okay, how the heck can anyone learn anything from that? You're talking for like 2.5 minutes about so much detail. Like the video that I have planned for the menus is probably gonna be 30 minutes alone, just for the menus alone, because there's just so much information you can learn. And the game doesn't tell you. Legion, what's up?
А вот тут мой корефан точно бывал.
Wish that's a player scav over there. Watching for like 6 months. This is my first start wipe. You're very entertaining. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really do appreciate that.
Неплохой день, господа.
Sure, this guy already went through all this stuff, but check everything just in case he missed stuff like that. Look at that. He missing 10,000 right there. 10,000 rubles. I definitely need to get money because we're getting to that point now with the raids, or not the raids, but the upgrades for the hideout. They're getting so expensive that I need the money. Like a lot of money. Exactly, Bill. There's so many different, like, so many combinations. Like, people don't even realize, like, when you go to, like, the traders, like, when you got, like, your rep, got the money you need to spend with them, but you also need to have the levels. And what does that all mean? It's in red. Does it mean when it gets to blue it's all ready to go? Like there's a lot of small details that are missed from a lot of videos that I want to add in my own little twist to it. What's up, Knockout? Speaking of friends of mine that I've been playing with for like 17 years, that's one of them. What's up, Knock? I don't need you. Yes. My favorite part about this game is building guns. Heck yeah, guns, guns, guns. I'm gonna take it for now, but I don't necessarily need the motor. What happened to you last wipe? I got sick, and I was also busy with life in general. Another one.
Ща к барыгам, а потом по бабам.
What's up, boys? Just watched a while I was at work. Oh, I'm doing some actual work on the site. Heck yeah. All the stuff they didn't grab. Yeah, building guns is very satisfying, especially like the ones that you really enjoy playing with. Like we're about to unlock the SR25 soon. And the SR25, I'm sure a lot of you know that. I really enjoy that gun a lot. So the more I can play with it, the better. Edelin, good to have you by. I'm glad you're able to stop in for a little bit. I think my favorite part of this game is, oh sorry, with that one. I'm new, so I've been playing Woods. Yeah, Woods is definitely one of those fun maps to play. It's huge, but it's, it's so much to this game that you could literally go on a rant for like hours and hours about, you know, how to get better at this, how to do this better. Part of me doesn't like to do like how to get better at this stuff. It's how to progressively learn the maps, you know, in a decent manner. Because it's like with anything in life when you're learning, you know, you got to build it up in stages. Stage 1, you know, you get, say like you go to like factory, you kill a player, and then you get a couple things and then you leave. Oh.
Хуярь медведя!
Are you a player? Don't really understand the ammo, really? Ammo's not too bad. There's a big chart for it that I'm going to show. I mean, the biggest thing is... Oh, God. I could be killing a scab right now, and I don't even know it. I don't know what this guy's coming this way or if he's leaving. Oh, appreciate it, Knock. Thanks for the membership, man. Welcome to the halfest membership in all of YouTube. Much appreciated, bro. Appreciate it. Where did this guy go? Did he run? Not too worried about sticking around for no reason. I could just be shooting another scab, and I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like messing with that. Yeah, Knockout and I, the first game we ever played was Battlefield Modern Combat? Was that what it was called? It was just like back in 2006. It was a long time ago. You just showed your fence rip yesterday? I did warn you about shooting scabs. What's your favorite gun by look / name alone? I like the SR-25. That's my favorite. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. That's what it was. Yep. The biggest thing about the ammo that I think people confused on, like, it's like the penetration, why you should use this, why you shouldn't use this. When I make the video, I'll definitely be discussing that. Because there are a lot of people that will use, like, say, like, the PS ammo for, like, a 5.45. And then they'll have the ability to buy, like, that's a funny thing every time I say it, but you have the ability to buy PP ammo. Well, PP ammo is better than the PS ammo. It's got better penetration, better damage overall. A little more expensive, but it's worth it. All the fucking players.
Гоп-стоп, мы подошли из-за угла.
What's up, dude? Hey, there had to be somebody on. I enjoyed your Atomic Heart episode. Heck yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Matt. I'm actually really enjoying that series so far. Like, I'm very, very far ahead of it, to be honest with you guys. I have like 10 episodes ready for you to go. We're only doing like the main storyline right now, so like it's gonna be a long game. Like you're gonna get like 16 hours of gameplay out of it. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Just the gun underneath the PMC body. I think it was just the, I forget what they call the gun. The PP something. Got 9 minutes. I only got a little bit of time to grab stuff. Might as well grab what I can. Oh god, you're right. It didn't transfer me. Well, I'm too far away now at this point. I just realized, yeah, it didn't transfer. What the heck? Tarkov, yeah. Yeah, you're a very interesting game sometimes, I tell you. What's up, big game? How you doing today? Hey, Acro, thank you so much for the amazing half membership. Welcome to the halves community on YouTube. Much, much appreciated, brother. Thank you so much for that. Oh, heck yeah. I don't know what's up with the clicks lately. Like, I'll hit the button and then it just doesn't want to transfer. Oh, we're tabbing. We're tabbing. You guys can't see anything. Give it a second. There we go. Now you can see. Oh, you're on it? I got you. I think we're about like 5 or 10 members away from getting another set of abilities to add more emotes, which I'm pretty stoked about. Very, very excited about adding some more emotes to the channel for you guys. Granted, it requires me to do more streams, so we'll definitely be making sure we do more streams for you guys. We've obviously already been over here, so I'm just going to grab a couple more things and then we're going to move on. Uranus, what's up? Or Uranus, welcome. Ooh, Final Fantasy. So you know, that's one series I never really got into is Final Fantasy. I wouldn't mind checking that series out one of these days. What are my thoughts on D&D? I used to do D&D back in the day. A couple of buddies of mine that we used to do like roleplay servers on for Grand Theft Auto. We would do like a day or two out and we would end up doing some D&D. I forget the last campaign we were working on. The last thing I remember from the last campaign was I was a halfling warrior that was like level 2 taking on a level 15 warlock, and the amount of rolls I was getting for dodges and the amount of hits I was getting on it was crazy that I almost ended up killing the warlock. It was kind of dumb, but it was amazing at the same time. Give us some more stuff. We are really not profiting at all this raid. Oh well, let's take everything, sell everything. Oh, we haven't died yet. We're still alive. Do I plan on playing darker and darker? Or dark and darker? Probably. I keep checking it out and it looks a lot of fun. Although I need to get some friends. I need to get some friends because that game is definitely, it's geared more towards playing with your friends, with 3 players. Well, do they have a single? Do they have like single queues? That was one thing I was gonna ask somebody, is if that game had single queues. If they did, then I would obviously play it that way. Now I'll play it on stream with you guys. Bring in the community. We'll play some games. Oh, they have solo queues? Okay. I'm based on the East Coast. Ooh, I actually need that. that there. Take the pistol. Also realized that I never picked out the PM pistol that I had. That was inside the box. In the bag, I should say. That's fun. It's so good for loots. But yeah, as new players Interchange is frightening. I think honestly, the biggest part of it is like the audio. Audio was horrible in Interchange. I love Interchange. I really do love that map, but the audio was just tremendously bad. Kingley, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Not bad. All right. Yeah, oh, let's move in. This thing is so full, I can barely fit anything in it. That's actually okay that I got the car battery because that's gonna help us out. Let's just drop everything off. Kinda cool. I have a lot of space, but we're gonna sell most of the stuff anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Are we going to see you in labs? I don't know yet, Hawk. I thought, here's the thing about labs, okay? I look at labs as basically a glorified arena map. And then I also look at labs that I'm only going there basically for working on like tasks and whatnot. I don't really like the gameplay inside of labs. I'd rather use my time playing for gameplay over like, say, if I'm going to say like Streets of Tarkov, I'd rather play that. I'm just not a big fan of labs. Never really have been. Maybe we'll actually sell the mag for more. What's the price on that one? Oh yeah, way more. But I've done a few of them. Like every season I end up going over to I end up going over to labs. It's not that I don't want to play it. I mean, it's not that I don't go there. I just don't ever like to play it. But when I have to go there, I go there. I definitely do play labs. Just not like religiously in a way. Did I talk about the EFT cheating thing? I made a video for it, but I didn't really like. I had it up for a little bit, but it was like, it's never, for me, it wasn't really worth putting up there. Like, I get there's cheating, and I understand that what the purpose of the video was, and it definitely brought attention to it, and it brought BSG to have to talk about it, which is good. That's really all I had to say about it. It had its good parts, it has bad parts of it, but overall, good changes. Ooh. One more. Motor. How much are motors right now? 57. You buy 5 of these? Oh no! Wow, really? You know, I was about to say. I think CPUs are going up because of Bitcoin price going up. So that makes sense. Get one more. All right, Vents is getting upgraded. I think Vents is definitely a bigger thing we need to get done. Oh, I could do this. Okay, so a couple more things. Fresh. Sell the coffee, can sell you. Went down in price. Coffee is still about the same, surprisingly. Why have I not upgraded though? Oh, I didn't upgrade the rest area because I needed the generator upgrade first. That was why. I was trying to figure out why the heck I didn't upgrade that. It's hard for me to say, Theo. Like, I haven't really noticed it myself. Like, I'm sure there are cheaters, but do I really ever notice it? Not really. Or if it's bad, it doesn't. I'm not as affected as other people, I guess. Because at least I don't really notice it myself. But everyone's got a different situation when they're playing the game, obviously. So for me, I'm pretty much, I guess, unaware, because it doesn't really. I don't really let it affect me too much. Like, I know there's cheating and I know it's gonna happen, but I try not to get too bothered. I just play the game, and if there's some cheating going on, I keep moving. At 10% revenue if I cheat. Oh yeah, I'll let you guys know. My cheating, guys. It's on point. Like one of the biggest cheaters out there. Don't want to brag or anything, but I'm kind of up there in the stats. 4. Oh, of course. Morphine. Alright, is that all I needed? Oh, I need 8. Never mind, I need 8 of them. I was way off my count. 3 of them. Oh! Alright, so we got heating going, we got rest area going, we've got the workbench going, we got vents going. What does lavatory take? Oh, I sold those. Huh. That's alright, we'll go over to Interchange. Actually, I'm gonna go Shoreline. I'm gonna go Shoreline Village. Do a little more talking while we're doing that. Oh well, let's move on. No, I've never looked into single player Tarkov. Never really been into that. What's up, Sneaky? It sold the water filter for 120k. How so? Flea market only had it for 60,000. Should have them upgrade tonight. Got the shooter range started last night too. Nice. Working on a generator and a laboratory right now, so close. There you go. We gotta get the. It won't be during the live stream, but we need to get more money to obviously to buy another one of those armors. I always forget the name of the armors. The really heavy armor we need to turn in for the quest, but we need to complete that one because I have the other like rigs waiting to be turned in for that one to be completed. So we've got some work to do, sure. Oh, those are empty ones. Oh. Were they empty ones? Help someone out, whatever. I gotta put that threshold on there where it's gotta be 100%. I used to have the minimum and maximum thing up. I gotta put that back on there again. Not working, so finally get to watch the stream. Nice. Play us into please. Yeah, you know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, you know. Oh, I missed Ashton's comment. I rejoined Tarkov around this time last year, and after half a year in hospital. Ended up with nerve damage in the hands and such. God, it's funny trying to survive with no ability to aim for 2 months. Oh gosh, yeah. That would be a struggle, man. I'm glad everything worked out though. Well, hopefully it worked out for the best. They sell so much stuff on the flea market. That's fair. Oh yeah, once you get the flea market unlocked, you'll start making some pretty good money on that one. Sap, what's up, man? Welcome. I was gonna show you the thing I was working on, but not quite. Every time I tab, you guys can't see. It always messes in my Elgato. I could do it this way though. Hold on. If we can get to pop up, of course. Oh, it's 2 separate computers, knocked the one I'm working on right now. So it's a little weird right now with the way it's set up. I don't know what it is. For some reason, this wipe, Tarkov does not like to be dragged. Or not dragged, but tabbed out. I don't know what it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, well. We're all the way at the other side. I wanted the village, but we're all the way at the other side now. Didn't notice you were live? What's up, Stefan? Stefan? Steven? Stefan? Good to see you, bud. Really stream lives? Oh, okay. What I like about watching you is you're not a PvP Chad that goes to dorms or the health resort. You play smart and like the majority of how players play. That's the thing. I mean, I don't mind going to health resort, but like I'm working on other things. Like I'm trying to work on tasks and whatnot. Honestly, once we hit like max traders, I'll probably be not working on as many tasks as I normally would be, and we'll be playing the game to play the game. So like early on for me, it is about tasking to get moved up there. I don't have like, you know, 12 hours a day that some of the other content creators have to get themselves up to level 40 in like a week. Like I'm sure you know some do. So when we do finally get to level 42 or whatever, I think it's 42 for max trader. You know, it's just kind of we change our angle what we're working on. Like I'm just gonna be playing Tarkov to play Tarkov, but I'm also gonna be still working on maxing out the hideout. But we have like our goals and whatnot. Chance to run to somebody over here. Right, and then if I want to really care about leveling after that point, I'll wait till I get to level 45 and I'll start working on like dailies and weeklies. The heck?
Кепка!
It was a scav. How the heck did you get that far back again? That's out in the open. I don't want to do that. How are you such a calm person? I don't know. I've been playing Tarkov for like 5 years now, so I just pretty much play the game for how I enjoy it, and that is just having a good time. And I guess because I get it. Like dying this game sucks because you lose everything. But I've been playing like games like Hunt Showdown and playing Tarkov for so long that I'm used to dying and losing things that it doesn't bother me as much. Does it suck? Yes. There are days, and that's what the great thing about YouTube is, I can edit things out. Oh, only once in a while do I actually like freak out. The rest of the time I'm just kind of like, eh. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll move on. What it really comes down to. When do thick cases come into play? When I complete contamination or decontamination. Once I complete that, then we'll be into that. Yeah, I mean, laughing it off is the best way to go. Getting mad about virtual game stuff is not. That's back in my teens, okay? When I was a teenager, I'd get really like ticked off losing stuff from that. Was decontamination. It's a task where you have to kill like a bunch of scabs wearing like I think it's a gas mask and a 3M body armor, I believe. been a while. It's not Interchange. You have to kill a bunch of scavs. And once you complete that, you get rewarded with a big case. My 20s, I was a little more competitive. You know, I wanted to win. And, you know, I'm in my 30s now. Just, you know, gosh, I'm turning 32 this year. Huh. I don't know, just don't let it bother me. Yeah, I still have that competitive edge where I'm just like, gosh, I knew I could have won that fight. Oh yeah, Call of Duty, like Call of Duty days, like Call of Duty 4 back in 2007 when we used to do like game battles and what, like, bro, if we started losing, oh, I didn't get like, I don't yell at people, but like I had like competitive, like I wanted to win, like no matter what, I wanted that dub. I was gonna make it happen, and I'm not gonna lie, I was freaking good at Call of Duty back in the day. Not so much nowadays, but I was very good at Call of Duty. I was a competitive guru back then for that game. It's been, actually, I'm not even gonna say it. It's been very odd, this map so far, to say that. That was a long time ago. I enjoyed having some of these afternoon streams, though. Sometimes just having a good old time, relaxing with you guys. It's enjoyable. I feel like I'm hearing someone close by. I didn't say the Q word. I didn't say it, okay? I almost said it, but I didn't say it. He's got a Mosin over here. Oh, crap. Did I bring my keys with me? I'm doing my keys with me. Any fudging? Wait, any funny pigeons yet? What do you mean? Play pigeons like people? Are you talking about like shooting people? That's just with any game you ever play. You never say the Q word. If you say it out loud, then you just jinx your stuff for the rest of the night. That's when someone says the Q word, everyone just goes like sighs and just like, well, I guess we're done for the night then. Everyone goes, you know, turns off their game, pops up Netflix or something, starts watching streams. And like your significant other comes in, like, what's wrong? Like, someone said the Q word. Someone said it. And then you're just like angry for the rest of the day. And then you forget about it the next day. That's how it goes typically. What's up, Mac? Welcome. I'm glad you're able to make it to the stream. Huh? I definitely hit him though. 9 shots hit him. 9 out of 17 shots. He didn't die from that? Huh. Unless I killed him? I did get a player kill. I did kill someone. Unless I got the... Oh, the grenade? It was a headshot. It may have been just desync. He had a buddy. I think he was fighting that person. Whoever killed me, he was fighting him. Oh well. I think we ended up killing him. Because, yeah, I thought maybe the grenade killed somebody earlier when I threw it. But yeah, there was definitely someone to my left. But yeah, that desync was pretty bad. I'm doing pretty good, Cheeto. How you doing? Pretty good. Well, unfortunate circumstances. We'll figure something out. We got 34 seconds. Let's go real quick while the scav's loading. I want to go look at what we need to work on next. I know we're trying to get the laboratory up, but I want to see what else I want to work on. I know that security I also need to get up to. What's the water collector upgrade next? I need generator 3 and heating 3. Okay, security 3, vent 3. Vent 3 is working. It looks like security 3 is what I should be working on next. 25,000 each. Okay, so about 200,000 for those, unless I can find some. Roughly 40,000 for this. For these LCDs. 30,000 for that. Okay, so 270,000 right there. I'm sure we can find an SSD. Otherwise, about 300,000 to upgrade that we need. Not a problem. We can make it happen. We got a sniper rifle, you say? Apparently, I was on a mounted. Running around. Oh. Yeah, it's all good. We'll make it happen. I was surprised that it took that long to get the headshot. It must have been right when I killed him is when I got killed by the other guy. I heard the shots coming my way. I'm like, I gotta kill this guy first. Go kill rogues? That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea whatsoever. Yeah, we can go do it. We can go do some road kills. Perfect gun? Well, I wouldn't say that. I think my perfect gun for killing rogues would be a actually, I don't know. Actually, I would say probably like that SR-25 from very far distance. Killing rogues would be my favorite way to do it. We were talking about EKO ammo just the other day, Jim, and about how decent it actually is. Can I pop this up for you? Oh, for scav. True, that's right. For scav, at least, is perfect. See if I can find the image real quick. There it is. This is what we're working on next. That's like the guide. That would be like the first one is working on the menus for the newer players, and then moving on to some other stuff as well. So that will be out for a while, but this is all. It's because I want to edit a lot more, and two, I just want to make sure it's well made for newer players, so they can understand everything fluently and understanding and catchy. You know, the first thing when you watch that video is I'm going to show you exactly how to go through all these menus and the best settings and whatnot. Just basically try to capture everyone's attention. Stuff like that. We're just trying to make sure we capture everyone's needs for the game. And I'll probably put out like a survey out for the newer people that are trying to figure out the game and say, hey, what are you trying to figure out? What's something that confuses you about like the menu or about the hideout or what's up, Q? Inspiration? Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, you know what? Just get that PC when you can. Save up a little bit of money for it and buy that PC that's just enough to play Tarkov and then get that. That's how I did it. Well, I don't know, they're just so rushed. I want to take my time with these tutorials and make it so it keeps you engaged for one, and two, it's actually got information that's useful to you. Because there's so much you could talk about this game, it's ridiculous, but I want to make sure I just give as much information as possible. All right, while we're loading up real quick, guys, I'm gonna grab some water. Shall it take me a second? Works for killing rogues, too much. Hey, we're gonna make sure we get some kills. We're gonna work for some rogue kills. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some water real quick, and then we'll continue. I'll be right back. This is taking a little while now, isn't it? Gustavo, welcome. Oh, the music stopped. Surprised it's taking this long. 6 minutes to get into a Lighthouse match. What's up, Tall Mocha? Yeah, it's just strange. I don't normally take this long to get into a match for the Scav. Yeah, and if you think about it, it's one of those things with the game. It's just you gotta have some patience with it, especially playing solo. Solo is very difficult. You know, you're gonna go against players and a bunch of teams, and it's gonna be rough, but you can make it through. Hey, Power Gamer coming in with 11 euros. Should have done this earlier, but better late than never. Thanks for all the quality content over the years. Really appreciate it. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hey, Power Gamer, thank you so much for the 11 euros. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Loading in. I'm glad you enjoy the content over the years. I really do. It does make me feel happy, guys, that you really enjoy the content. Because I like making it. It's fun to make. It's always fun. Creating an adventure for hours and hours and hours of endless hours of content. Israel, I'm glad you enjoy it too. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Internationally known. I actually have a lot of viewers, Knock, that are from Europe. Germany is like my third highest country viewed, which is pretty awesome. I'm very known in the German lands, and Netherlands are also pretty big too. A lot of people from that area watch my videos. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, you have a labs card, huh? Okay, we'll put that inside the wallet for now. What do we got for extracts? We got armored train. We got industrial zone gates. Kind of remember where that one's at. Yeah, Hideout. At the Shoreline, and then we got the side tunnel. I love all my viewers, no matter where you're from in the world. It's always fun. I still may do it for like a fun thing, like when I bring the camera back for streams and whatnot. I'm thinking about putting like a big map of the world behind me, and then putting pins in it for where everyone's from, just for the fun of it. Always thought it'd be kind of a cool idea to keep track of where everyone's from, and you guys can be part of that and whatnot. Beginning of a tale. Tales as old as time. Oh. I don't know if I can actually jump this. Oh, nope. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Somebody up here. What? Oh, this must have been fall damage. It's Mosin up top. Someone over there. I'm sure we're gonna find out real quick whether it's a player or not. BCP. Seems to be the typical ammo. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna keep going further through. I think I'll have a better chance of killing this guy from a farther distance than I will actually running up there. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that plan. It's a scav shooting. Oh, this is bad. Yep, that was bad. It was a player. No! Ah! I shot him in the chest, I think, but it didn't actually kill him. Yeah, it was a player. Oh, I did hit him once. Just missed it by an inch. I like the M700, but man, I wish I had access to like M61s, M62s. And the scabs used to actually run with those, which is what sucks that nowadays they don't have that. Because they used to run with that type of stuff for a while there. Alright, well, we are low on money, obviously. But we can come up with some. Ah, you're good. You're not cursed. It's just part of the game. And bad shots on my part. I will even admit that. I think. No, I still need ES lamps. I need like 12 of them for one of the upgrades. They're actually not cheap. The horses nowadays. Okay, how much do they sell for your therapist? Goes up and running. I think I still have gear that needs to get grabbed. I do have gear. That. That for now. It's. Oh god, some headphones. Runtime then? I mean, that's what we've pretty much been focusing on, just getting some loot. Cool. Good. Make it work. That. Gotta have the mask. Right. Let's go. I don't want to go reserve at the same time. I think that's a death sentence. I do have reserve keys on me. This has to be one of the chillest communities on YouTube community. Heck yeah! I tried to make it as chill as possible, Power. I think everyone here just wants to have a good time. No drama involved. Just have a good time. Even though drama, it creates crazy amount of hype and attention. We enjoy our relaxation in this channel. And the community in general. Discord's great too. I mean, the Discord honestly is very, very chill. What did you say here? Half, I gotta go. This is my first stream I've caught. It's a great community. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Q. I appreciate it. You have a good one, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate that. Heck yeah. I'm cursed with the with above average looks, brains, and skills, but humility people admire the most. There you go. Don't really know what we're looking for. I know I still want to try to find the vertex. We need to find a vertex for the quest, but I also just need to get some. Oh, I never worry about dying, Gustavo. I mean, I go like, you know, like when I died to the secondary guy when I was killing the first one. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. But I just kind of I just shrug it off after the end. Just move on. Best way to look at it. I look at it. Just move forward. I think once we get some more money, I want to build an AK-101. Definitely want to give that gun a try again. Wait the vertex into existence? Exactly. You just call did I just get called Q? I always call Q, yeah. Called you Q. The bottom left. Yeah, you see it does say hacks. It does say that, doesn't it? It does actually say hacks. You're right, it does actually say that. Didn't they say it, GXP? I don't know how much this Thor armor is going to hold up. It's pretty damaged, and I just pretty much worry because the only thing we can afford right now, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. No, it's a new phone service, guys. It's Hacks 3LG. Have you not heard of it? It's the new it's the new and powerful, great, amazing you know, phone service, Hacks 3LG. All I know is if I'm hacking, then I'm doing some poor hacking. Welcome to the Hacks 3LG network. Definitely a Russian-based phone service, yep. And the phone number is the long numbers down here at the end. Okay! Here we make happen. I have not really used AKs a lot this series, which is very odd to me. I don't know if you noticed it, but I really haven't used them a lot. Very strange for me to say. Like, I usually use AKs all the time. This series, I just kind of was like, meh. I'm gonna stick to other guns. Alright, where can we go get some loots? I kind of want to go up top towards the dome. Didn't bring my keys. That's the problem. I have all like I have like Streets of Tarkov stuff. I'm glad you enjoyed the vids. I've been trying to put a little more work into them. You know, it's not the most editing in the world, but I've been trying to give a little more spice to them in a way. I think at some point I just gonna have to bite the bullet and find someone that I know that can edit videos for me, but not at like a giant cost. It's like obviously my videos don't do a lot of editing, but if I want to start doing some editing in them, I'm gonna have to shell out some of that moolah. But I would. I do need to start looking someone into an editor. I've been having a lot of fun with the thumbnails. They've been definitely fun. Someone must have gone through these already because they're completely empty. You know a guy? Really, Knock? You know a guy? I got people for like offers for like thumbnails and whatnot. The thumbnails, I've got that handled, but it's the editing. Like I can edit, obviously, as you guys know, but I would like someone that can like do more professionally, in a sense. Yeah, that was, you know what, the reason why I started doing that, Matt, is because the amount of times that I would watch my videos back, and then I would watch, I watched like the retention rate on part of the videos, and the part of that retention issue was because I was spending so much time in the hideout. Or not the hideout, but the stash. I was spending so much time in the stash, which granted, you know, in a series like this where you're showing everything is good to have the hideout or to have the stash. But at the same time, like, it was eating so much time and I was getting so little raids in, it was taking forever. And I was like, well, I could just show me completing these tasks and continuously moving on to like some more tasks and keep going and playing the game. And that's where I was like, that's what I'm gonna start doing. And at the end, I tried to show the stash and what we got going on and whatnot. That's true, not. In the door. We'll have to talk some more information again. Not probably tonight while you're streaming. I'll just kind of chill and talk with you because I have some ideas I wanna work on. Retention rate, man, is a crazy thing on Tarkov videos. Like, it's not. If you're not like entertaining someone 24/7, like the viewer numbers go from like, or like the retention rate goes from like 70% to like 20% within a matter of seconds. Oh yeah, I mean the stash is definitely it's got its importance. You know, you gotta think about how much stuff that you gotta do while you're in the stash. Like, upgrading your weapons, you'll make sure you've got certain things saved for later on for certain tasks coming up. But there's a lot of importance to the stash. Yeah, the algorithm, man. The algorithm is just one of those things. Sometimes we hit the algorithm really well. Sometimes we don't. Got reserve sounds. I know it's satisfying. I will say that's why I left the little menu because it is satisfying to turn in to turn in stuff. See all the XP go up in numbers and whatnot. That is definitely satisfying. So. I think we found the nail heaven. Nails, nails, nails. Yeah, I mean when I say editing, guys, I don't mean like cut. I mean like when I'm playing the game, like if if I forget to explain something really well, someone can like edit in like a really nice like explanation of what I'm doing, or you know, stuff like that when I'm really trying to focus and I forget to explain stuff. Because I do feel like I have those moments, like I'm sure everyone has those moments when they're doing stuff and they get kind of like focused in. And granted, I can do it, but I want to have like a cool way to do it. Because I don't know all like the fun effects to like pull stuff out. Like a mini screen coming in from the corner showing it why I'm doing this and you know, reasons behind it. I feel like someone's coming over. Matt, I just call that life. Was it like repairs you had to do on your car? Oh yeah, it's like why, like for me at least, Gustavo, I can't watch Mr. Beast videos. There's just so many cuts. I just feel like I'm being pulled in like 15 different directions, and I'm like, okay, can we like, you know, chill? Like, in a single scene, I get the reason why he does it, because he's trying to keep the retention up. You know, he wants you to keep you focused and moving. Man. There's sometimes I'm just like, slow down. Oh yeah, no, I get you, man. That's rough though, Matt. I get you. You only get a certain amount every single month, so yeah, God, that sucks, man. Especially when car problems happen. Those are the worst freaking things. You never see them obviously happening. All of a sudden, boom, it's like, oh, I gotta fix this now. But hey, I get it. You know, some people like those high cuts though. I don't know how some people can, but like I just can't focus on those type of videos. Like when like I watch like the Beast Philanthropy videos and stuff like that, no problem. I can focus on this stuff all day long. It was a rough one for a second. Looks like it fit on this thing. Alright, we can get out of here. I gotta look at the Ryzen's on that one for sure, Matt, because like every time I look at like the new upcoming CPUs, Ryzen just keeps getting better and better and better. My biggest problem is I need to get better CPU. Like I need to get like a 12th gen, or like an i9 like 12.9, because I just need a lot more CPU power for multi-threading. I just need so much more for editing and whatnot. Okay, I'm doing it. Get a Ryzen 9. That's what I'm looking at doing. I just gotta get it, because if I upgrade that though, I'm gonna have to get a new CPU as well. Or not CPU, motherboard. I've got some upgrades I'm definitely gonna have to do. What's up, Dale? We're like 3 raids in? I think 3? Maybe 4? There's maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. The chat can tell you guys better than I can. Yeah, we'll have to look at doing that probably. I want to say a couple of paychecks from YouTube. We'll look at. I gotta pay taxes coming up here soon, very very soon actually. I gotta pay my YouTube taxes, and then you know, just gotta hope that the videos perform a little bit better in the next couple of months, and we'll look at doing that. Gotten better over the years when it comes to learning stuff about computers. It's gonna be a very long time. Like I had a dedicated friend of mine, my like one of my buddies from my childhood days, where he would build everything for me, and then I was like, you know what, I need to start learning this stuff myself. I'm smart enough, I know I can do this, and I finally was like learning how to do everything. Not bad. Let the character heal up. Get a scab going. At least IRS kicked down the $600 cashier. True. Why don't you heal on the heal screen? I have a ton of grizzlies to heal from. One of those things that my welcome pups. Okay, Matt. One of the things in my comment section in chat always reminds me of is I have grizzlies. I can get XP for healing for 1, and 2 just good to just not waste money. I'm not wasting like 10,000 rubles when I can just heal up. But while I'm running the scab, yeah, I just heal up while I'm doing that. Multiple different ways to heal, unless it's like a heavy bleed or a broken limb or something, like you need a splint or something. That stuff obviously won't heal over time. You'll have to fix that before going to raid. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna be looking for that vertex. Probably, actually, we could go to streets. I feel like streets may have a better option. Well, streets a better option for vertex. Maybe. Oh. What I would love to do though for a computer is I really want to get a new case. I've had this case for a very long time. I want to upgrade the case. And I also want to look at a new power supply, because if I ever want to upgrade to one of the really good GPUs, I need to get a new power supply. Like my 850X is still pretty darn good, my Corsair, but I would like to get like 1,000 power watt. Will you ever do raids with viewers? I did a few a while ago. We also did the scab games, which we're probably gonna be doing very soon. Loser sees head eyes in their last seconds. There you go. Hey, we're all having a good laugh down here, though. Ha! Typically, I usually do raid solo. Once in a while, I'll do viewer games, but not lately. I haven't done a lot. You're gonna twerk to the bass drop? All right, sounds good. Except there's no bass drop. All right. First step, get some medical. Then we go look for some loot. And backpack and rig and all that other stuff. You want me to play the music? I can play the music for a second. Why not? There you go. The bass has got to drop soon, right? Rating, yeah, that's very true. Like the 2080 Super I have works perfectly with the power supply I got, but if I were to go to anything else, I would need to upgrade my power supply. Can you find like SJ6? It always surprises me how many people don't come inside. Another SJ6. Heck yeah. Surprises me how many people don't actually come into these rooms and loot. Confuses the heck out of me. I want to try help a new player yesterday, and I was trying to take him to RBST to make I think. Let's see. You died of Glukar? Oh god, yeah. I haven't seen Glukar yet. I have yet to see him. Granted, they just recently upped the spawn rates for all the scab bosses, which is good. But yeah, I haven't seen him yet. There, hemostat, take that, drop this. And there. Let's check the drop down. There may be something good. There actually are some pretty good weapon parts up here too. If they're here, of course. Actually, no weapon parts. That's weird. Yeah, you play long enough with somebody that you guys are just really in sync with everything. And I think it's not just the communication, it's knowing that you can trust your partner, when you're playing. You know that you can do your duty when you're playing the game, and you can count on him to finish up, whatever he's doing. Now the drop down with the electronic spawns. Which one exactly are you talking about? Like which building? Oh, the drop down. I know what you're talking about. I know what drop you're talking about in the school. Give me a second. I know exactly what you're talking about. That Dachi was really good. What's your favorite map to run? My favorite map is what we're on right now. I love Reserve. Reserve is my favorite map. I really, really enjoy this map a lot. I want to add music to the raids, but as of recently, YouTube is not like me when it comes to music, as I'm sure some of you have noticed lately. I'm being very cautious about adding music to certain raids. Broken. Use CPU. Take it for now. What's up, Rogue? You're doing well. Love the content as always. The music, yeah. Too bad we couldn't listen to some of the Thunderstruck right now. If we're on, you know, the funny part is that if we were on Twitch, we could actually start listening to any music we want. That's one thing I will be very happy about Twitch is they recently made it so you can listen to every single song that you love. You just can't basically say the vid or the VOD. You can't say the VOD, which makes sense. But yeah, I do wish I could listen to some of my favorite music. But I like to make it so you guys can watch these videos afterwards. Yeah, I'm not running 4K for streaming. Problem is that I don't have a powerful enough CPU to run Chrome and also stream in 4K and also do what I'm doing. So for my streaming computer, so yeah, I need to upgrade that before I can do that. But 1440p is still good. You're still good technically getting the upgrade from the 4K capture card. Hi. No, it was a player. Like I know I was standing there in the middle, but dang, I didn't even see him. Like he didn't make any sound whatsoever. Just boom, dead. Oh well. Enjoy the loot. Some of these parts will actually sell better on the Did you know it's not that much more? Maybe 6,000 more, but I mean the fleet costs and whatnot. Need to ump right now. Guys, sell the knife. The curse? Ah, it's okay. Was looking fine. I gotta get some food in me though. I need to get some food. I'm really low on food right now. Do I have a different scope? I don't actually have a different scope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do a food run actually. I'm getting pretty low on food and water. Interchange we go. It's gonna cost me 58. It could be worse. So the way I always tell people when it comes to like having only 1080p monitors and whatnot while we stream at like, you know, 1440p or 4K for videos and whatnot, the nice thing is even if you can only watch it 1080p, with me, you know, recording the videos at a higher bit rate and higher quality, it just means that everything below is going to be better anyway. Get some vodka while you're at it. Oh, me and my vodka. You know. Do I like horror movies? I love horror movies. Scav only series that's in the works. I actually started. I did some more recording of it last night. Not ready to be released yet, but I am working on it. I have not. I have not seen that. Yes, there is that too, Rogue. That's the biggest thing. I mean, the 4K capture helps so much with that, with the screen tearing. That was what I was so happy about. When I finally upgraded the new capture card, I was like, yes, no more screen tearing. It's so nice. Because, like, I watch back my videos, and every time that, like, when they're uploaded to YouTube, because they get compressed anyway, and then watching the videos that you uploaded, this is back when I did 1080p, watching your 1080p video get uploaded to YouTube and it get compressed to heck, and then after it gets compressed to heck, you just see you're in dark areas, all you see is just pixelation, screen tearing, and it's just like, well, that's a fun experience to watch. But we finally got it upgraded, you know. The last Scream that I watched, Aiden, was the first one back in the 90s. That was the first time. Screen tearing is like when you get like a particle, or like the like, it's hard to explain. Like, you know how it's blurry here? That's how the game would look when you're in like a darker area, when it was like pixelated and whatnot. Yeah, it does. Well, you gotta think about it. If you're in a very bright lit room and you're watching a dark screen, it doesn't work out. It's like watching like your TV like with like the sunshine coming in from behind. Never a good combo. But if you're watching something that's a darker thing, and you're watching it at night or in a darker space, then obviously your eyes can adjust better, and then the screen around you and the area around you will give you a better picture. So that's what's nice about that. Oh, we don't have any use for the bleach. No bleach whatsoever. That's true. It is a lot easier to show someone than to explain screen tearing. I can be like, "This is screen tearing," and show you a photo. I mean, I can't blame you though. I like my office. I like it dark, but I also need to have light so I can see what I'm doing and working. But yeah, if I'm watching like a video or something, second monitor goes off, and then turn out the lamp, and I can focus on the video. It's just a lot more enjoyable experience. Like, you know, think about when you go to the movies. You go to the movies and it's like pitch black other than the screen. It's just easy for your eyes to focus on that specific one light spot coming from the screen alone, nothing else. Now, if you have like an OLED like TV and you're watching the videos, then you have nothing to worry about because, or not OLED. What's the other one? ULED. ULED is the one. ULED is the one where it's really good for watching videos in the bright sun. Like it'll absorb the light, and then you can actually watch the videos with no issues whatsoever. OLED, you'd have to have like, it's really good in darker areas. Ooh. I will take that. I know I'm grabbing food, but I also need to grab some loot too, because we are getting low on money. 3 rows for food? I'll take that. Imagine if we could get an OLED 4K monitor. How amazing that would be. That would be pretty dope. Or like a computer screen, I should say. Not for a TV, but for the computer. Take some of the water bottles. Let's grab the squash. Samsung Odyssey Arc. Really? Is that an actual thing? Because I haven't looked at a monitor in a hot minute. I would like to get a secondary. So I got a single monitor for each for each computer. So I got one for the extreme computer, one for the gaming computer. I want to get another monitor for the gaming computer because that way I can do some other stuff while it's running. But I have been trying to figure out what monitor I want to get. I'd like to get like a, like the plan would be to get like a 1440p, 144 hertz, or even 177 hertz monitor. That would be the goal I'd like to do. Shopping Simulator 2024 open beta. There you go. We got a bunch of food and we got a bunch of water and stuff that should hold us up for a while. Plus we got some loot. Let's get out of here. Can jump over, but no reason to jump it. Yeah, pretty much, Rogue. You know how I looked at a PMC in your scavs? I look at the PMC as the main character and the scav as the sidekick. That's how I look at it when I play Tarkov. Your main character that's gotta go through all the feats of everything, and you got your scav, which is there to support your main character for all his endeavors. What's up, Adam? I'm doing very well. How are you doing? I don't know if it's a scav or a player above me. That's very true. Well, it's we were talking about this the other night, so I'm sure Knockout can tell you. You know, he's got some military background, and he'll tell you like yeah, you're a soldier, but like you're still carrying a ton of weight when you're running around. And trying to run these far distances with all this heavy gear on you, like you're gonna get tired. Like you're not gonna be sprinting a marathon with all this loot. We're having what, 44 kilograms on us right now? At home with COVID, the computer. Oh man, I hope you feel better, Adam. Just gonna sit back there. Can't make out this jump is what's gonna kind of detrimental to me. There we go. Not bad. That was a lot better than I was expecting, actually. I thought he was gonna push out at me. I was surprised he didn't. Oh, yeah, he was hitting me some pretty hard ammo, too. I was expecting him to actually, to push. I was ready to fight. I was like, alright, let's do this. And now we can go for a picnic? Exactly. We got all the food. Bad, not bad. It was definitely necessary, though. And we got some pretty decent loot out of it, too. The thermite sells for like 70k right now, as we saw. So, hey, I'm cool with it. Everything away for now. Yeah, probably, you know, we got enough time for like one more raid, I think. And we'll do some more upgrades on the hideout before we decide to call it. Wrong one. Okay, not bad, not bad. We got 3 minutes actually. Let's go look at the hideout. That upgrading. Okay, laboratory. That's what we're looking at. Let's sell some stuff. Obviously, we need to save. Save this, so we're not selling this. Sell that, sell that. This, so this, so this. What else are we gonna get? I know we need one of these, but we'll buy it later. And you guys said the PSU sells really good, so we'll sell these. You know, I technically need those in a little while, but that's fine. Tashanka is like an interesting beef, to say the least. It's yeah, I've tasted it. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not something that I would indulge in every single day. All right, so full ones. You guys said look for the full ones. Look at all these empty ones. 138K. Here. You get PM flashbacks. That's true. That is very true, Power. Yeah, we've had a few of those moments, haven't we? We don't have that problem anymore with it, though. We've gotten a lot better with that. We don't have that problem like we used to with the PM pistols. We actually completed. I would say we actually completed the Punisher series in a decent time manner. I don't think it was that bad at the time how we completed it. I feel like it could have been a lot worse. That's right. We got Laboratory 3 coming up. Security I need to look at next. We need like 300K for security though. Christian is Laboratory 3. Oh, that's right. This is what it was. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gosh, one more time. I may not actually have enough money to do this. How much was it? 7. I could do the craft real quick. It's expensive? Yeah. I could do the computer runs and whatnot, but why not? Spend a little bit of cash. I have the cords, obviously we could sell. Actually, I don't need cords right now. I get 8 cords out of them, but what's the price on? Yeah, you know what? Actually, that would be dumb of me, because that's actually saved me a lot of money. Upgrading. We're gonna do that. So elimination will be fine. Money gone, money comes, money goes, right? Poof, vanished, gone. It was there, but now it's gone. Saving GP coins for armor. Thermite. Sell. I don't even think I have enough money for the... I do. I was gonna say, I don't know if I have enough money for the barter right now. Sell that. Condensed milk. I don't even want to have that in there. That's useless to me. those. We can sell these 2 cords because I don't need wires anytime. But what are my offers? Big crap. And we're still waiting on water filter. So that's the one that's been taking the long. As I've always come, easy go for the money. It comes in as easy as it is lost. Sell the nails for now. Need any nail upgrades just yet? Screws. Although, well, let me go look at crap real quick. But you know, I'm gonna hold on to screws and the nails because coming up soon, once we hit level, because I don't think we're gonna get the grenade kills right away because it's gonna take us a while. But once we hit level 4 Prapor, or max out Prapor, we can get ourselves the raid. We get ourselves the RGN grenades, which we need nails for. So I'm gonna save those. I need to save most of the other stuff. Fair enough, Rogue. That's fair enough. I think that's fine for now. This stuff is just taking up so much space because I need it for the turn-in. Or we got some more guns still. These babies right now, the RGN grenades. I need so many more of these to go do the task on factory. But it had to be on factory, but that's just the easiest place to go. The grenade kills. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna call it there because we got a lot of stuff upgraded right now. We got laboratory, vents, we got, oh, where is it at? We got the rest station, we got heating going, we got the workstation upgrading. Next one will most likely be security. The water collector illumination will be done as well once we get the craft done on that one. And then I gotta find Athletics or I gotta buy Athletics. That's gonna be the plan for now. Gotta catch them all, the PMCs, exactly. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan coming up soon. But I think I'm gonna call the stream right there, guys. I was only planning on going for a couple hours today. Monday, though, I'm thinking I'm gonna, on next Monday, we're probably gonna go for like a full 8 hours. Because I have some ideas of what I want to do for that 8-hour stream. So, be ready for that for sure. I appreciate you guys coming by. It does, man. Time flies by so fast. Oh yeah, that's right. Power Games. Power Gamers, thank you so much for the 11 euros. Much appreciated, man. That was super grateful of you to give me the 11 euros on that one. Knockout and also Acro, thanks so much for the memberships. Welcome to the Habits community once again on all of YouTube. Also, Carter, thanks for the $2 as well. Much appreciated, sir. And yeah, next live stream, like I said, will be on Monday. This upcoming Monday. Beyond that, if we have time, maybe on Tuesday, but I also need to make some videos. We'll have another video of Atomic Heart out tomorrow. If you guys haven't checked out that series, definitely check it out. It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying the heck out of that series. Tarkov will be back on Friday. But yeah, we got some games coming up very soon. I'm about to finish up Atomic Heart. I'm probably gonna do that tonight. If not tomorrow, I'll have it finished by, and then more of my focus will be back on Tarkov for a little bit, and then I gotta do some Harry Potter stuff, but or Hogwarts, not Harry Potter, but Hogwarts stuff. But Hogwarts has not been doing very well lately, so I'm not doing a lot of videos for it lately. What time on Monday? Probably around like 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the time I do it. So definitely be keeping an eye out for that. 3 a.m. for you. Ooh. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Much appreciated as always. And we'll see you in the next one.